What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Dr. Umar Johnson is a man who has strong opinions. And like I said, I'm a pro-Black. I'm also in the Pan-African community. And of course, I do agree with a lot of the things that Dr. Umar Johnson teaches. Okay, let me just say that I do believe that. The problem is that with Dr. Umar Johnson, as a Black man, he doesn't live. And unfortunately, this is a problem that a lot of folks have in general, what he's talking about. He spends a lot of time attacking other people's ideologies and what somebody else isn't doing, only to find out that he himself is not living up to the task that he's complaining about. And it just so happened that his own daughter, his oldest daughter, had enough of this. Now, we've heard Dr. Umar Johnson being exposed by multiple people. This certainly is not the first time. We've seen Dr. Umar Johnson exposed by people with donation scams. There was Kim Ringgold, that whole situation, the conscious stripper. And now, over the last decade, it's been so many folks exposing Dr. Umar Johnson. And the daughter came out and said this.
Hey TikTok, so I just wanted to come on here with a small short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side. I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how Black kings need to be with Black women, but you're not even in your Black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite. And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair. And, deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the Black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the Black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle? Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl. He has been in my life. And I thank God for him because my biological father couldn't even do that, y'all. My biological father is not even on my birth certificate because when my mom had me, he left. And I do have a DNA test. So yes, I can prove that that's my father. I would never get on here and lie to y'all. That's kind of sick and delusional and crazy. But I'm just making this video because I want to find my sister. And when I reached out to him about giving me her number or if he even had it, I was ignored. So now I guess I have to take matters into my own hands. So if you see this video, sister, please reach out to me, because if he's not going to allow us to be in contact, I'll do it myself. I just want to end this video off by saying that daughters who have deadbeat fathers should not have to go through this. This is very present in the Black community. And as an activist, I would not think that you would be a deadbeat because you rep the Black community so much. It doesn't make any sense. You cannot be a hypocrite. You can't say do A, but you're doing B. It doesn't make any sense. So y'all already heard my mission for this video. Y'all already heard why I'm making this video. So if she can reach out to me, I would love that. I would love to have a conversation with you, because you are my sister on my father's side that I have never met. I don't even know your name. I don't even know how old you are. I have a sister on my mom's side, and I'm the oldest. I'm pretty sure that my sister that's on my dad's side, I'm probably older than her. I'm supposed to be guiding her. I'm supposed to be teaching her things, because you as the father, you're not doing that. So let me do that as an older sister. But that's the end of this video. As I stated in the beginning of this video, I'm not trying to bash this man. I'm stating facts. Facts. And in the next clip, I will show y'all the screenshot of me trying to reach out to him, and he ignored me after I asked him if he had my sister's phone number. So here you go.
So that is what the daughter said, okay? Now, what is the issue here? What is the problem? The problem is Dr. Umar Johnson is now doing what he always does, never taking any level of accountability. Dr. Umar Johnson is now blaming the daughter, for saying certain things, and now he has clapped back at the daughter.
The more slander that we will see, brothers and sisters, and I'm built for it. The son of Ogun. I got my 2 spiritual machetes ready. If they want to send children to do their dirty work, send the children. If they want to send the children to do their dirty work, send the children. Send who you must. But if you don't know by now, if you don't know by now who the chosen one of this generation is, you must be dumb, deaf, and blind. If you don't know who the ancestors sent in this generation, I can't speak to the previous generation, and I can't speak to the next generation. But in this generation, I think we all know who the chosen one is, brothers and sisters. But like I said, the best thing you can do, or the worst thing you can do, is mind my business, because I'm going to block your ass. And you're going to be in the book of niggas. Okay? Trying to build your struggle streamer career off of my back, coming up out of nowhere, acting like you've been looking for me. Get Mama Smurf. When can the 3 of us have a sit down? I'm ready for this. When can Mama Smurf, Papa Smurf, and Baby Smurf have a sit down? Oh, I'm ready for this. And I will have my white man paperwork. When can we do the sit down? When can we do the sit down? Been paying child support since you damn near came out the womb. Deadbeat who? When can we have a sit down? Child support started, you wasn't even out your mama yet, and she took me to child support. Deadbeat who? Child custody file this thick. What are we talking about? Where is Mama Smurf? Can we please have a sit down? Brothers and sisters, you can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool some of the people all the time, and you can fool all the people some of the time. You can fool all the people some of the time, and you can fool some of the people all the time. But you can't fool the Prince of Pan-Africanism any of the time. calling me names, using profanity. Really? Really? Disrespectful mouth? Because you want to build your career. Okay, no problem. Build your career, princess. I want you to be happy. I want you to do what you must do, but you're not going to lie on me. You're not going to lie on me. Lord have mercy. Social media. I told you to mind your business. When I say mind your business, I mean mind your business. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. Social media has turned our children into a bunch of narcissists. We will do anything for attention. I'm not getting on nobody live, sister. Let me say this again. Y'all still don't understand.
Now, I want to continue on with this discussion. I mean, at this point, it's sad. This brother is delusional. Again, he starts off the rebuttal by, again, praising himself, who the chosen one is. And if you're the chosen one, why do you behave as somebody who is unchosen? Like, if you're the chosen one, why are you so unlucky in every sector of your life? If you're the chosen one, to me, that means you should be living a life that's different than the rest of us. Okay? But I'm not seeing that. I'm not getting that. When I talk to you, I just don't get it. Okay? That's not what I get. Unfortunately, I get the dusty one. And then you come out and talk about all the child support payments that you have made. And she never said that you didn't make any child support payments, but she said you were a deadbeat father. You haven't showed up to anything important in her life. And I want to read these comments. Shout out to Bondi Blue. She's a YouTuber also. Paying child support doesn't mean you aren't a deadbeat. Were you present? Zamunda. Nah, you're not talking your way out of this one, Dr. Deadbeat. You're wrong. Jordan says, child support is not being a father. Children need parents actively in their lives, and she is not a child anymore. She wants to talk to you, not her mom. Child support doesn't show up to baseball games and dance recitals. Child support doesn't read to you and tuck you in at night. Money doesn't make up for absence. You see, Dr. Umar Johnson was too busy chasing booty clapping sounds in the pro-black community and basically self-aggrandizing his entire way throughout the Pan-African world to care about his kids, but he wants to give lectures to other people about what they should do. That's the reality here, okay? And that is the problem with such people. And I just don't understand why he's like that. But he doesn't need to be respected anymore. It's all over but the shout, and the guy is a joke, okay? The guy is a joke. He made himself look real weak as a man. He made himself look real bad as a man, wanting to take this public, her and her mom. Like, come on, as a guy who basically is all about supporting women, why is it that you have these issues? Why is that, okay? Why is that? Why do you have those problems, you know? Mr. Black Man, I love black women, and here come black women exposing you. It ain't the first time a black woman has exposed you, okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Just for all of you, just heard the bell. We're out.